Crumpton once again with the fastest lap, a 126.8. He's on another level, this guy. Wow. So, ladies and gents, as things seem to be that way, it seems that Sam Crumpton will be taking away pole position. He's on another level. It's a 126.8. My goodness, is that fast. He's on another level. It's a 126.8. And I can hear my echo. I can hear myself. This is Angel Stefanov. Currently second place with 127.3. Liam Hausman third place. I need to send the link to your brothers to the Discord chat so the other people can find it. The link has been sent to everyone. So it seems that Sam Crumpton will be starting from pole position with a 126.8. Isn't that fast? That is on another, there's genuinely on another level. So 2 plus 3, 5/10. He is half a second faster than Angel Stefanov, who is the closest driver to him. And, wow. And what really interests me is, if you take a look at Avesta Gobadi, he's going to be starting from 18th place. Random person saying, bro, would have been P3 if I didn't mess up sector 1 and sector 3, maybe P2 even. I believe this is Charlie. So, ladies and gents, it's Sam Crumpton who's going to be starting on pole position. That was phenomenal. And I gotta say that it's very good to see Sander Bauma back once again. He's back from vacation. And he's back to the Valuta Racing Series. So it's gonna be Sam Crumpton starting from pole position, a new face. This man is the dark horse of this season. In second place is gonna be Angel Stefanov. Third place, starting Liam Huisman. In fourth, Charlie, followed by the Belgian driver Fado. In sixth place is Ryan de Pieven. Seventh goes to Enzo. In eighth place, Casbo's House. In ninth place, Ali Awashi. In 10th place, Jarno van Inch. 11th, Jona Grek. 12th place, Daniel Flynn. In 13th place, Tim Den Haya, followed by Kyle, Sander Bauma, Thijs, Aston Lewis, Avesta Gobadi, and Shaib Laie. 19 drivers today on the grid. We are gonna see some excitement. Well, it's usually that case whenever we are racing on street circuits. The good thing about street circuits is that we see a lot of crashes, we see a lot of incidents, we see a lot of overtaking spots. But the bad thing about them is that they're not really appealing. They don't really look that good. But I believe you. I assure you that we are going to see crashes. We are going to see a lot of close racing. We are going to see a lot of action. This is Valuta Racing Series. Stay with us. And ladies and gents, this is a sentence that I always use. Now you have enough time to rush to the kitchen and grab yourselves your favorite snacks and drinks, because after that we are going to be racing in Miami Beach, Florida. Let's go. Pepsi, خليك قدها. It was very surprising to see what happened to Avesta Gobadi hitting the wall on turn 16. But it's going to be 10 times more exciting to see what is he going to do And how is he going to start? So we are going to go for the formation lap. Ladies and gents, you still have enough time to grab yourselves your favorite snacks and drinks. Because doctors and scientists have proven over the years that Netflix and everything that you watch is 10 times more enjoyable with foods and drinks and snacks. That's what they say. And I can assure you something. Well, I can tell you something at least. If you're on a diet, you don't really have to eat unhealthy snacks. You can eat carrots and cucumbers and vegetables, anything. Taking a look at the chats, Juan Hernandez. Oh, we have a lot of chats now. We have a lot of messages. Top 3 predictions for Juan Hernandez saying Liam Charlie Avesta. Angel Stefanov saying Sam isn't on another level. Bold one, but I have a feeling. My lap got blocked 2 times, Angel Stefanov is saying. Well, don't diss other people, man. He'll end up on the podium because he's a sweat. Avesta needs to touch grass like I do. And Dejan Kenarov is supporting his co-patriot Angel Stefanov, of course. Viva Bulgaria. And the real huggable panda is saying, after I've eaten, I turn Netflix off. Well, let me ask you something. Why do they sell you popcorn at the movies? Why? That's a very good question. By the way, the real huggable panda, do I know you? Do we know you? Are you a member of the Valuta Racing series? Or are you just a person that I used to know? Ah, Sigurd is back and he's saying that because popcorn is good. Well, popcorn is good, but you know what else is good? Valuta Racing Series is good because we are starting soon. The drivers are lining up. Let's get ready to rumble, as Juan Hernandez said it. Just watching the stream because I love F1. I am bored while my PS5 gets repaired. Oh, your PS5 gets repaired? What happened to your PS5? What did you do to it? Angel is tryharding every time in Miami. Well, everyone is tryharding in Miami. Ladies and gents, this is Miami Beach, Florida. You know it from Grand Theft Auto Vice City. You know it from Need for Speed Heat. And now we are gonna watch what is gonna happen to Miami. The lights go green, the cars go vroom. It's an excellent start from the Ferrari of Sam Crump. An excellent start from the Haas of Liam Hausmann. Around the outside, he overtakes. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The Red Bull of Angel Stefanov takes out 2 cars on the first turn. That was a pro bowling move from Angel Stefanov. So Liam Hausmann, where is Liam Hausmann? Liam Hausmann moves down to 9th place. Wow. So this is the current lineup. Sam Crumpton comfortably first place. There's already a 3-second gap. In 2nd place, Angel Stefanov, followed by Fado. Fado is only 1/10 behind Angel Stefanov. Fado is using his ERS. Is he gonna do any move? Is he gonna be able to do any move? Only 1/10 now separating them. Well, it's going to be very hard to do any overtake maneuver. Oh, whoa. Ali Awashi, round the outside he goes. And now he's 3rd place. He's just stolen the 3rd place from what happened to Fado. Fado is losing so many positions. Oh, my goodness. This is 3 cars wide. What? Oh, the Alpha Tauri. The Alpha Tauri of Ryan spins and loses so many positions. So, guys, relax. It's just lap 1. Ali Awashi now behind Angel Stefanov. In 4th place, Enzo. Good to see him back. 5th place, Tim Denhaya. Followed by Liam Hausmann. Liam Hausmann was able to gain some positions back. Ali Awashi. What happened to Angel Stefanov? Angel Stefanov went to the pits. I think he has a front wing damage. So Ali Awashi is now in 2nd place. The Bahraini driver is doing wonders today. 3rd place, Another driver who is losing so many positions. Oh, Jonas Greg spinning out. The Haas driver. And we have a lot of drivers going to the pits. I guess because of the lap 1 incident. So it's Sam Crumpton leading the race. 3 seconds behind Ali Awashi, followed by Enzo. In 4th place, Liam Huisman. He was able to pick up the positions that he lost earlier. Thijs in 5th place, followed by Jarno van Ench, only half a second behind. Followed by Tim Den Heijer of the Red Bull. Charlie behind him. And Sander Bauma. Charlie and Sander Bauma. Charlie goes through the Alpine of Sander Bauma. Sander is still 3/10 behind him. Now it's up to 4/10, half a second. Sander losing some time. Behind Sander, we can find Ryan De Pieven. Well, I don't think Sander had enough time to practice Formula 1 2022. He's just been back from vacation, and this is Ryan De Pieven side by side next to the Alpine of Sander Bauma. Ryan takes the 9th place from Sander. Chevrolet currently in 11th place, 6/10 behind Sander Bauma. Sam Crumpton once again with the fastest lap, a 1:32.7. Oh no, it's Ali Awashi with a 1:32. It's Liam Huisman with a 1:32.0. Easy, boys, easy. And the VRS has just been enabled, which means we're gonna see a lot of overtaking maneuvers. This is Jarno van Ench. Jarno van Ench very close to Tim Den Heijer. Daniel Flynn was able to overtake F1 Pado. What is going on with Pado? Pado ghosted out, lost so many positions. I'm gonna go back with Jarno van Ench. Jarno van Ench only 1/10 behind Tim Den Heijer. Jarno van Ench was trying to make a move. Going into the 2nd sector now. The DRS has been enabled. Jarno van Ench is gonna gain a lot of time, a lot of distance on Tim Den Heijer. Jarno van Ench is really looking to go around the outside line. Very difficult. Oh! Lock up from Tim Den Heijer, and Jarno van Ench goes through. The McLaren of Jarno van Ench, but goes through. Charlie currently 8th place, only 3/10 behind Tim Den Heijer. We have a yellow flag in sector 1. Looks like an orange car. This is the orange car. Orange McLaren of Kyle. I don't know what is going on with Kyle. Avesta Gobadi currently in 18th place. He is a driver to keep your eyes on. Kyle spinning once again, but I need to go back to King Enzo. Enzo is only 2/10 behind Liam Huisman. And Tim Den Heijer very close to Jarno van Ench. Chevrolet is now in 10th place. He overtook Sander Bauma. Sander Bauma is dropping behind. Fado also overtakes Sander Bauma. Well, I don't blame Sander. He hasn't had enough time for practice on the new game. So this is natural. You need some time, you need some practice, you need some... Who is dropping out? Caswell's house. Lost a lot of positions. So it's still Sam Crumpton leading the race. Jarno van Ench was able to overtake Charlie. That was a fantastic move from the McLaren of Jarno. A train of cars is starting to form. Liam Huisman going side by side with King Enzo. They are touching, they are doing some dirty things. What is Liam doing? Liam tries to push King Enzo. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What are they doing? What are they doing? Guys. Oh! Oh! Liam Huisman sends King Enzo into the Shadow Realm. That wasn't very clean, and I think the stewards are going to have another say about this. That wasn't clean at all. Come on, guys. You gotta drive clean. So Kyle has retired from the session. King Enzo drops down to 13th place. That's very, very unfortunate. What happened to Sander Bauma spinning? Well, I gotta say something, that the new Formula 1 game, the Formula 1 2022, is a lot different from the previous game. Some people find the car to be a lot understeery. Some people find the car to be a lot oversteery. And Avesta Gabati is now setting the fastest lap, currently in 16th place. Avesta Gabati is drifting around. That is some sick car control from Avesta, from Mr. Sweat. So Stan Crumpton comfortably leading the race. 5 seconds behind Ali Awashi, the Bahraini driver. Very good results today. In third place, Liam Huisman, who had a dirty contact with Enzo, the Austrian driver. In fourth place, Jarno van Ench. 3/10 behind Tim Den Heijer. Tim Den Heijer enabling VRS. Tim Den Heijer getting very close to Jarno van Ench. Tim Den Heijer, is he gonna send it? He hesitates very late on the brakes. Tim Den Heijer. Oh, what happened behind there? Charlie was able to overtake Ryan. And take a look at Tim Den Heijer. Once again, he enables the DRS. He's very low on the RS. Tim Den Heijer getting very close to Jarno van Ench. Tim Den Heijer not able to do anything. Ryan overtakes Fado. Oh! Tim Den Heijer, with the commentator's curse, had an oversteer and he drops back to 10th place. Unfortunate. I haven't had a look at the chats for a long while now. So let me take a look at the chats. Taking a look at the chats now. Yep. What was Liam doing here? That was horrible. Well, Liam's fault from the streaming view, but we have to see if he lost the car. Yeah, he probably got a penalty. Nah, they were both hitting into each other. I think they're both at fault. Yep. Crumpton is dominating. Yes, Golden Phoenix. That is right. So Sam Crumpton, we are only 7 laps through the race. He was able to build a 6-second gap to Ali Awashi. Sam Crumpton is on another level. In third place, Liam Huisman with the mediums. Charlie is very close to Jarno van Ench. Charlie with the DRS on. Charlie sends it to the inside. And he is now in fourth place. Jarno tries to go for the switchback. Jarno van Ench. Wow. Still there. Can be still there. They are still side by side. It's going to be up to turn number... I can't see. Turn number 7 to decide who's going to be on top. And it's Jarno van Ench who takes the 4th place back once again. Ryan is in 5th place. Thijs overtakes Charlie. Thijs going side by side next to Charlie. DRS enabled. And I can see Fado going through. Fado is in a sandwich. Fado, surprisingly enough, Fado very late on the brakes. He goes off track. Oh, Fado, that could have been a very good move. He loses 2 positions. Once again, gonna go on board with Ryan. Ryan 2/10 behind Jarno van Ench with the DRS enabled. It looks like Ryan will be sending it to the inside line. Ryan Depaven. Ryan successfully takes the 4th place. And Jarno finds himself next to the Aston Martin of Thijs. They are gonna go side by side into turn 1. And it's Jarno van Ench who defends the 5th place. As we're looking from Jarno van Ench camera, the Aston Martin of Thijs is still willing to put up a fight. Thijs is only 2/10 behind Jarno now. Going back, we missed what is happening between these 2 drivers. Jona Greg overtaking Sherbil Aif. Sherbil is very low on ERS. Same thing for Jona Greg. These drivers need to save their VRS. Take a look at Avesta Gobadi. Avesta Gobadi. Oh, Avesta Gobadi was focusing on his next prey. Sander Bauma. He's 8/10 ahead of him after he blocked his way. Avesta was clearly faster than Sander. And take a look at these two drivers. Chevrolet and Jonah Greg are having a fight right now. Chevrolet with the inside line. He's going to have a better exit. No, it's Jonah Greg who comes on top. It's the 11th place. Oh, Jonah Greg makes a mistake. Jonah Greg makes a mistake. And Chevrolet finds himself at the back of Jonah. Now Chevrolet is going to get VRS. Chevrolet gets the RS. He's going to move to the inside line. He goes side by side next to Jonah Greg. Chevrolet takes the 11th place from Jonah Greg. Is Jonah Greg going to do anything about... Oh, wow, 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 wow. Avesta Gobadi. Jonah Greg goes to the bits. Avesta was very late on the brakes. How was he able to catch up? How was he able to hold his car like that? I genuinely have no idea how did he do that. Oh, what happened there? Chevrolet spins. You gotta be careful on your tires. He's now being challenged by Casbo's House. Casbo's House is a real-life karting driver. Gonna go with Thais. Thais looking to challenge Fado. Oh, that was a bump. That was a rear bump. They go to the pits. So, everyone is going to the pits. Sam Crumpton went to the pits, and he is carrying on. It's a safety car. Ladies and gents, it's a safety car. What happened to Charlie? Charlie. There's a yellow flag, and I see Charlie out of the session. Did Charlie retire? Full course yellow, full course yellow. That's a small water break for me. Yep, Charlie retired. Safety car. This a crazy race. I didn't even know what's happening. My prediction was gone to the trash can unless a safety car appears. God damn, what an amazing race. So we have a lot of different opinions about this. Just like about everything. Same thing about COVID. We have some people with the vaccine, some people against the vaccine. Same thing with Biden and Trump. We have people with that guy, we have people with the other guy, we have people who hate both guys. This is life. This is life. We always have different opinions. We always have different points of view, and to avoid any conflict and to be peaceful with everyone, you got to see things from the other person's shoes. Well, I'm not telling you to take off your shoes and wear his shoes. I'm just telling you to just try to imagine what would his situation be, and if you were him, how would you react? If you do this small exercise, trust me, you are gonna avoid conflict in your life. You're gonna live a peaceful life. Everyone is gonna love you. You're gonna become a very lovable character. So the biggest benefiter from the safety car is Liam Huisman, currently in 3rd place. So guys, what do you think so far? So Charlie is saying I retired because people keep over my race. I got hit like 50 times. I've had enough already. Sigurd is saying Yona was like, nope, I'm not dealing with this today. Okay, so right now it's Mercedes versus McLaren versus Ferrari in the standings, according to Golden Phoenix. So what did I promise you guys? What did I promise you before the start of the race? I told you this is what happens on street circuits. They might look horrendous, but we have a lot of fights, we have a lot of crashes, and this is what excites us the viewers. But it doesn't excite the drivers that much. Sam Trumpton. That safety car was at his disadvantage. He was 7 seconds ahead of the closest driver to him. And now the safety car was able to diminish the gap. Ali Awashi is right on his tail at the safety car restart. Liam Houseman currently in 3rd place. Ryan Dippy went 4th. Fado in 5th place. Thijs in 6th, followed by Jarno van Inch in 7th. Angel Stevanov in 8th. Daniel Flynn 9th, followed by Avesta Gobadi, who started from P18, currently in 10th place. Avesta Gobadi is having a very good race today. Sander Bauma in 11th, followed by Enzo 12th. Gaspol's House in 13th place. Shaibel in 14th place, followed by Tim Den Heyer and Aston Lewis. 11 laps have gone so far. A lot more to go. So, Miami is a very interesting place. We know Miami by heart from a lot of video games. Thank you, Golden Phoenix. Thank you, man. Thank you. The real Huggable Panda is saying, it's too chaotic to enjoy. I like nice racing battles and tactics. We all do, man. But sometimes, most of the times, we don't get the things that we want. So you gotta get used to it. This is life. Life is unfair. I was saying that Miami, we got used to it. We have seen Miami in a series called Miami Vice. And I can assure you that a lot of people know Miami by heart from playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It's a very nice game. It's an open world game that takes place in the streets of Miami, in the city of Miami, where you can steal cars, kill people, do missions, sell drugs, and and go up with the mafia in Miami. It's a very nice game, but on the positive side, if I go to Miami right now, I know how to navigate myself. I know the city. I know the bridges. I know the roads. Thanks to this amazing game called Grand Theft Auto Vice City. The same thing can be said about Need for Speed Heat, which is taking place around Miami. And Need for Speed Heat is now free for PS Plus. So if you have PS Plus, go download Need for Speed Heat. It's Sam Crumpton. The flags are green. It's an excellent restart from Sam Crumpton. 1.2 seconds already. My God, this man is so good. Now it's up to 1.4 seconds. Ali Awashi in 2nd place, followed by Liam Huisman in 4th place. Ryan De Pieven, Thijs, half a second behind. It's Fado, followed by Jarno van Inch. Jarno van Inch is only 2/10 behind, and now we have Angel Stefanov 1/10 behind. Of course, the DRS is not enabled yet. In 9th place, Daniel Flynn, followed by Sander Bauma. Sander Bauma was able to gain back some positions. 11th place, Gaspol's House, followed by Tim Den Heyer. In 13th place, Aston Lewis. 14th, very unfortunate, King Enzo, followed by Sharblaie. And in 16th place, last but not least, it's Avesta Gobadi. He's going to be fighting his way back. He's drifting away. How is he able to save his tires like that? And it's Ryan De Pieven, who was able to overtake Liam Huisman. And Thijs just received a 3-second time penalty. Chevrolet overtakes Enzo. What happened to King Enzo? Enzo is ghosting. Caspo's house very close to Sander Bauma. Caspo's house using his ERS. The ERS has not been enabled yet. Caspo's house, is he going to be sending into the inside line? No, he hesitates. Whoa. He sends it to the inside line. He goes through. My goodness, what a move that was. Caspo's house overtakes Sander Bauma. Tindenheier in 11th place. Tindenheier goes side by side to Sander Bauma. Sander Bauma is already struggling. Tindenheier goes through. He is in 10th place, and we have Ryan de Pevin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but this guy is out of the race. Golden Phoenix is saying Crumpton is doing better than Leclerc ever did in the red car. Chevrolet is spinning. Thijs very close to Liam Huisman. Thijs trying to fend off the attacks of Pado, the Belgian driver. Of course, the DRS has not been enabled yet. I would like to go on board with Aston Lewis, who is only 4/10 behind Sander Bauma. Aston Lewis tries to make a move. He used a little bit of ERS. Sander Bauma is blocking him. What is going to happen? The DRS will be enabled this lap. Nice defended by Sander Bauma. That was on the limit. Aston Lewis had better exit. He's going to go to the inside line next to Sander Bauma. Aston Lewis and Sander Bauma. Who's going to come on top in turn 1? It's Aston Lewis side by side to Sander Bauma. They made... Contact! They both spin. I would say that was a racing incident, but the stewards will decide, which is not me. I like to avoid conflicts and live a happy life. Stress-free. Sander Bauma. Seems he lost his front wing. He needs a nose change now. Angel Stefanov trying to launch his attacks on Fado, the Belgian driver. So good to see Fado back in the world of sim racing. Chevrolet overtaking his teammate Sander Bauma. And now he's approaching. He's in the DRS range of Enzo. Jarno van Inch, 3/10 behind Angel Stefanov. So Chevrolet overtakes Enzo. Sam Crumpton goes to the pits, and he receives a 5-second penalty for speeding the pit lane. Why is Sam Crumpton pitting? Sam Crumpton goes on softs. He's serving his penalty now, but is he going to be able to go until the end? I doubt. I really doubt. How many laps can you do on the softs on a circuit like Miami? It has a lot of high-speed corners. I doubt. I don't think he's going to go till the end. I think Sam Crumpton is playing with fire. It's a bet. It's a bet that he's taking, and I think he's going to rely on another safety car. Because else, personally, I think the victory is going to be out of reach with this current strategy. Unless a safety car happens. And Chevrolet, what is happening with him? He spins once again. So it's Ali Awashi currently leading the race. In second place, Liam Huisman. Followed by Thijs going side by side with Liam Huisman. Oh, Liam Huisman, what are you doing, man? Liam Huisman and Thijs are out of the race, and This is what Sam Crumpton was praying for. This is what Sam Crumpton was waiting for. As safety car. Liam, that was too extreme from Liam Houseman. I think he's gonna see a ban. Sam Crumpton, straight to the pits. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Sam Crumpton was praying for a safety car, and the heavens have listened to his prayers. It's Fado provisionally leading the race, following the safety car. In second place, Jarno van Inch. Casbos Huis provisionally third, followed by Tim Den Haag. Dano Flynn, Ali Awashi went to the pits for a fresh set of softs. Enzo in 7th place. Avesta Gobadi in 8th place. I think he needs to pit. He did not pit. 12 laps on the mediums, that is a lot. Sam Crumpton currently in 9th place. Wait a minute. That's a bug. I think that's a bug. They're showing me that Sam Crumpton has completed 6 laps on his mediums, but he just went in to pit for mediums. I think that's a bug from the game. Angel Stefanov on a fresh set of softs, followed by Aston Lewis, Sherla EE, and Sander Bauma. 13 drivers are still on track. Taking a look at the chats, I would like to hear your opinion on what happened. I personally think that Liam should take some responsibility about the crash that just happened. What do you think, guys? What are your thoughts on the topic, on the issue? Please let us know in the chat. Yep, exactly. Golden Phoenix and Sigurd are saying, TF is Liam doing? Okay, and Sigurd was singing Fall in love with me, possibilities. One kiss is all it takes. You can do 10 laps, so I doubt it as well. Okay. Liam at fault from Golden Phoenix. Golden Phoenix F1. So that wasn't very nice to watch. Fado provisionally leading the race. But what I don't understand is that Sam Crumpton was on a fresh set of softs, but suddenly he went to the pits and he had old mediums. I don't know how did this happen. Do you think this is a bug from the game, or did I unsee something? Did I misjudge anything? Juan Hernandez saying, in all of this, Jarno in P2. And Golden Phoenix is happy because he has a 1-2-3 Phoenix lineup. Iced tea. So as I was saying, I was talking about Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It's a very nice game, and thanks to this game, if I ever go to Miami, I know how to deal with myself. I know how to take care of things. I know how to go to places thanks to Sam Crumpton. Sam Crumpton going to the pits. Angel Stefano speeding in the pit lane, and Avesta Gobadi goes to the pits as well. But it wasn't that a little bit late. And another. Oops, what did I drop? a bottle of water. So what else was I saying? Another game that really taught me about Miami is Need for Speed Heat. You need to check out that game if you haven't played it yet. It's free on PS Plus. Need for Speed Heat. It takes place around the streets of Miami. And it features one of my favorite cars, which is the Polestar 1. It's a hybrid car. Yeah, I know. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. It's made by Volvo. And you know, guys, that those who know me know that I love Volvo. So I like Polestar as well. And Golden Phoenix is saying, Lamau, we have 5 over 10 teams. And Juan Hernandez saying, yes, we know, no need to remind us every 10 seconds. So, yeah, you guys really need to check Need for Speed Heat. I love that game. And there's a glitch that can earn you infinity money. So you can do that glitch to grab a lot of money and buy all of the cars. It was a really, really, really enjoyable game, especially with collecting all of the collectibles and doing all of the time trials and all of the drift trials. I love that game, Need for Speed Heat. Sigurd, I would like to ask you, are you Norwegian, or Danish, or Icelandic, or Swedish? Because your name sounds Scandinavian, or Viking. He is Viking. Okay, so the lights go green, the cars go boom, it's Fado leading the race. He's gonna be followed by Jarno van Inch. Third place, Gaspol's House. All of these drivers did not pit. Same thing for Tim Den Hayer. Ali Awashi with a fresh set of subs. We'll be looking to challenge Tim Den Hayer. Tim Den Hayer will be looking to go around the inside line. Tim Den Hayer. His Tim is faster than Cas, and Ali is faster than Tim to the inside line. Ali sends it, and he was able to overtake Tim Den Hayer. Ali Awashi, the Bahraini driver, is now in 4th place. His next target is going to be Gasbol's House. Gasbol's House struggling on an old saddle pod. Round the outside he goes. Ali Awashi, what an overtaking maneuver that was. And Tim Den Hayer also takes the 4th place. Tim Den Hayer is going to be very late on the brakes, but it's Ali Awashi. Nicely defended from the Bahraini driver. Awesome skills, awesome debut in Valuta Racing Series. He is doing wonders, this kid. So kudos and cookies to Ali Awashi. Fado still in 1st place, followed by Jarno van Inch. Ali Awashi currently 3rd. Tim Den Hayer 4th, followed by Aston Lewis. Casboll South in 6th. Sam Crumpton, who was once leading the race, is now in 7th place with 10 laps to go. Is he going to be able to turn things around? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Aston Lewis overtakes Tim Den Hayer. Looks like Tim Den Hayer is struggling to grip. Behind Tim Den Hayer is now Casboll's House. Casboll's House. Casboll's House. Casboll's House very late on the brakes. Casboll's House goes side by side. Tim Den Hayer. And oh my goodness. No, not again. Tim Den Hayer had some oversteer and he hit Casboll's House. And Angel Stefano was the victim of that. I can't believe what is happening. Ay. Once again, full course yellow. In my opinion, that's a race incident. So this could be the moment for Fado to go to the pits. Is it or is it not? Man, second time a racing incident causes a safety car. Very unlucky for Cas and Angel. You know what made me laugh so hard? It's I shouldn't laugh about it, but I laughed because Angel Stefanov was peacefully driving somewhere else. He wasn't having a fight between these two drivers, and then Tim Denaya had some oversteer, and Angel Stefanov was the one to suffer from the consequence. That was funny, in my opinion. But I have to feel for Angel Stefanov, of course. And it's now Ali Awashi leading the race. Everyone is in the pits, except for Sharblai, who's going to be racing Fado at the exit. Fado rejoins in second place. So I do believe that Fado was the biggest benefiter from that safety car as he moves into second place with a fresh set of softs as well. And he's gonna try to preserve his tires, of course. So, ladies and gents, we still have 8 laps remaining, but the next 2 laps are going to be very easy. The drivers need to take it easy on the tires, which means the tires are not going to wear that much, which means, so I was doing the math, it's 8 plus 2, 8 minus 2, 6, so which means we're going to have 6 laps on the softs. So Fado is the biggest winner out of that. Fresh set of softs right behind Ali Awashi, who has 5 laps on his softs. In third place, Sharbil followed by Jarno van Inch. In 5th place, Sam Crumpton. Sam was amazing all day long. He messed up a little bit with the strategies, and he's now in 5th place. Aston Lewis in 6th place. Tim Den Hayer 7th, followed by Avesta Gobadi. Avesta Gobadi is a man whom you need to be scared of. Enzo in 9th place, followed by Cas Boshuis, Sander Bouwman in 11th, and Dano Flynn in 12th. So during that time behind the safety car, let's talk about Need for Speed Heat and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Here's a small funny story. I remember when I was a kid and I was having my first communion. Okay, so Aston Lewis goes to the pits. I don't know if you guys know what First Communion is. It's when Catholics, it's when you're able to eat that thing as a Catholic. Like the piece of bread with wine. This is the First Communion, and you do it at a young age, like 7 years old. And I had some friends at the First Communion training. So I remember that at that time I was in love with video games and I was playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So I brought them to my house, all of my friends at the First Communion, and I was playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and I showed them how to do all of the 7 sins in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Good memories, nostalgia. Good times, good times. Golden Phoenix saying that Fado is carrying Williams P4 in Brazil and P2 right now. Golden Phoenix saying big and big sad for Danish. What is happening to Danish? What happened to Danish? So the safety car is going to go back to the pits right now. Okay, he's CAF's team's principal. Golden Phoenix, may I ask you, who are you? What is your name? I know you by the name of Golden Phoenix, but I don't know if you are someone who I follow on Instagram and I don't know the real name of. So ladies and gents, we are approaching the restart. The lights go green, the cars go vroom. Excellent restart from Ali Awashi. He's going to be struggling a little bit for grip. He's going to be followed by F1 Fado. Jarno van Inch already was able to overtake Sherblai. Sherblai made contact with the Ferrari of Sam Crompton. It gets sent to the Shell Realm. He's now down to 11th place. Ali Awashi is still leading the race, followed by F1 Fado. Jarno van Inch 3rd place. Sam Crompton moves already to 4th place. Avesta Gobali lost a position to Aston Lewis. Avesta Gobadi around the inside line. He's going to have the advantage. Avesta Gobadi goes through. His next target is going to be Tim Den Hayer. But most of these drivers are on fresh softs, except for Ali Awashi. Ali Awashi completing 7 laps on his softs. He's going to be struggling a little bit for grip. I don't know if he's going to be able to carry till the end. This is F1 Fado. Fado very late on the brakes. Fado is only 2/10 behind Ali Awashi. I would like to remind you that we don't have DRS for the next 2 laps. Tim Den Hayer, 3-second time penalty. So Ali Awashi is still leading the race. 3/10 behind F1 Fado. We have a yellow flag. Donald Flynn. Donald Flynn is out of the race. Donald Flynn is out. This is what happens with street circuits. Are we going to see another safety car? I don't know. Tim Den Hayer was able to overtake Aston Lewis. Aston Lewis and Tim Den Hayer are going to go side by side. Tim Den Hayer is going to have the inside line advantage as they're going to go into turn 1. Tim Den Hayer going to go very late on the brakes. Is he going to close the door on Aston Lewis? Aston Lewis to... What? Who? Yeah. Ah, that's Ali Awashi. I was surprised. This reminded me of an F1 meme when you see a driver facing you suddenly. Ah, sama cabron, blah, blah, blah. Like a Spanish sentence, and then he crashes into you. But I don't know the Spanish sentence. If Juan would provide me with that Spanish meme, I would be very grateful. So Tim Den Hayer and Aston Lewis are still fighting. The Red Bull and the Alfa Romeo are on the edge of... Tim Den Hayer gonna go very late on the brakes. He's gonna close the door on the Alfa Romeo of Aston Lewis. Now he's gonna go around the outside line. He's gonna try to... Not able to do anything about that. Wow. So that's not enough. Sam Crompton leading the race back. Sam Crompton. Wow, he was very lucky today. He was very lucky and fast today. Second place goes to Jarno van Inch so far. Avesta Gobadi and F1 Fado are having a fight. Avesta Gobadi is going to send it to the inside line. Avesta Gobadi goes through. Oh my goodness. Avesta Gobadi still has a chance to win the race. Can you believe it? Fado in 3rd place, and the DRS has just been enabled. Aston Lewis in 5th place, being chased by Tim Den Hayer. Ali Awashi in 7th place. Very unfortunate to what happened to him. Gaspol's House in 8th place, followed by Sherblai and 10th place. Last but not least, it's Enzo. So everyone is going to have points tonight. You get a point. You get a point. Everyone gets a point. This is how things are going to be happening today after we've had a lot of DNFs. Sam Crompton still leading the race. Jarno van Inch versus Avesta Gobadi. Is Jarno going to be able to fend off the attacks of Avesta Gobadi? We're going to have to wait and see. Avesta Gobadi with a DRS. Avesta Gobadi looking to go to the inside line. He was very squeezed by Jarno, and Avesta Gobadi successfully takes the 2nd place. His next target is going to be Sam Crompton. I don't know if Avesta is going to be able to catch up to Sam on time. Jarno van Inch 3rd place, and Sam Crompton just received a 3-second time penalty, so this could compromise his race. What is happening to this train of cars? Avesta Gobadi slowed down a little bit. He had a bad exit. As a result, everyone was hitting everyone. 3rd place, Jarno van Inch, followed by Fado. Aston Lewis only 1/10 behind Fado. Aston Lewis with the DRS enabled. Aston Lewis getting very close to Fado. Not enough. 6th place, Tim Den Hayer, followed by Ali Awashi, 1/2 second behind Caspol's House. Ali is struggling for grip right now. Sherblai in 9th, Enzo in 10th place. Aston Lewis is now 1/10 behind Fado. Another gap is nearly 4 seconds between Sam Crompton and Avesta Gobadi, and if they finish that way, it's going to be Sam Crompton who's going to win the race because he only has 3-second time penalty. Aston Lewis less than a 10th. was few thousandths of the second behind Fado. Fado is dropping a little bit. Aston Lewis. Oh, that was a nice defense from Fado. Aston Lewis will be enabling the RS. He will be taking the inside line. Aston Lewis will be going very late on the brakes. And Aston Lewis takes the 4th place from Fado. Avesta Gubali looks like he's catching up a little bit to Sam. Sam Crumpton still leading the race. So if Avesta wants to win the race, he needs to be within 3 seconds of Sam. This is how things should be. Jarno van Eng carrying McLaren today. In 3rd place is being chased by Aston Lewis. Aston Lewis is very fast right now. Aston Lewis does a fake. Oh, he's being squeezed by Jarno van Eng. I don't know if this was a fair move or not. Aston Lewis had a better exit. Aston Lewis was faster than Jarno, but he was squeezed, and now he had a better exit as well. He's 1/10 behind Jarno van Eng. Jarno van Eng is weaving around, trying his best to hold to that 3rd position, but now, so Aston Lewis is being slowed down by Jarno, and as a result, Fado is getting close to him. We still have 2 laps to go to this chaotic race. And this is the Alfa Romeo of Aston Lewis, who finally overtakes Jarno van Eng. Jarno van Eng in big trouble now. Oh, Jarno van Eng makes a little bit of contact with Aston Lewis. With 2 laps to go, it's Sam Crumpton still leading the race. In 2nd place, Avesta Gabadi, followed by Aston Lewis. Aston Lewis is now going to be chased by Jarno van Eng. Jarno has DRS. Jarno of DRS is not enough. Oh! Oh! That was a billiard. That was a snooker move by Tim Den Haya, who hits Fado from the rear. And Fado in his turn hits Jarno van Eng. Ali Awashi is being chased by Casbo's house. We have just entered the last lap of the race, ladies and gents. Mr. Sam Crumpton, till now, is winning the race. If he stays more than 3 seconds ahead of Avesta Gabadi, he will win the race because of his 3-second time penalty. Avesta Gabadi in 2nd place. He is catching up a little bit. 3.5 seconds. How on earth did he gain that much time? 3.4 now. What is Avesta doing? He's very low on ERS. In 3rd place, Aston Lewis being chased by Jarno van Eng. 8/10 behind Fado in 5th place, followed by Tim Den Haier. 7/10 behind Ali Awashi in 7th place, followed by Casbo's house. 6/10 behind. 19 seconds behind, it's Sherbla, followed by King Enzo. Last but not least. Guys, Avesta Gabadi is on fire. Avesta Gabadi is trying everything. Avesta Gabadi is trying everything to stay within that 3-second gap. He's trying everything to ruin Sam's day. So ladies and gents, Sam Crumpton crosses the finish line. It's now going to be Avesta Gabadi. Avesta Gabadi. Oh, not enough. Not enough. 9 thousandths of the second. Avesta Gabadi misses out on this race's victory by 9 thousandths of a second, starting from P18. That was a very impressive race by Avesta Gabadi. In 3rd place, Fado. By the way, guys, go on Instagram and check out F1 Fado's Instagram page. He has sick Formula 1 edits. In 4th place, it's Aston Lewis, followed by Jarno van Eng. So this is it for today's race. By the way, I would like to tell you to check out my Instagram page. It's Haddad F1 on Instagram and on TikTok. I commentate on Formula 1 clips, and I will be grateful if you would check it out. So, of course, Avesta Gabadi is going to be the driver of the day. He has had an impressive race today. And now, ladies and gents, Sam Crumpton is going to show us that he has bought the podium pass. And he's going to show us his emotes. Yep. Ladies and gents, the British driver, Sam Crumpton, wins in the United States of America in Miami, Florida. Champagne showers. Well, leave some droplets of champagne for us because my throat is dry after this race. So, ladies and gents, this is the unofficial result for today's race. It's Sam Crumpton who won the race. In second place, Avesta Gobadi, starting from 18th place, followed by F1 Fado, who got the podium. In fourth place, Aston Lewis. Fifth place goes to Jarno van Inch, followed by Ali Awashi, the Bahraini driver who had a strong debut today. In seventh place, Cas Boshuis, followed by Tim Den Haya. Ninth place goes to Sharul Aie. 10th place goes to King Enzo. And all of the other drivers are unfortunately did not finish the race. Ladies and gents, I would like to thank you so much for watching today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my voice didn't annoy you that much. I would like to tell you to check out my Instagram page, Haddad F1. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you next week, same time, same place. Don't go anywhere. You've been watching Valuta Racing Series, and this is Salim Haddad kissing you good night. Bye-bye.